I don't really need glory, but let's just use these so they're out of my inventory. Oh, I had some healing sutra, but I think it's already maxed. Yeah, we can't really use it. Dark? I guess we could give him the Belial because Belial's here. Elec? I don't have any Elec on Ball right now, so that wouldn't really help. Ice is maxed on... what's his name? Just use these luck and senses on Ball because Ball is the best. Alright, let's save up. Alright, AMA chat, we're just gonna go level up Shiva a bit. Well, by a bit, I mean get him to 99. When you get Arceus, or if you get Arceus, what starter are you gonna get? Probably Cyndaquil. I do not like Samurott, so Oshawott. It hurts to say I don't like Samurott because I like Oshawott and Duat. I really like Oshawott and Duat a lot. Like, I think their designs are pretty cool. But Samurott looks abysmal. I do not like the way Samurott looks. So, definitely not Samurott. Decidueye is pretty cool. I'd probably go with Cyndaquil. I like Typhlosion. Plus, the new Ghost Typhlosion looks really the best. So, I'd probably go with that. What's Hades Blast do? Oh, heavy attack. Chat, I want a general... What's better? Should I keep Hades Blast as my physical or Yabusame Shot? Because this is heavy attack to all foes, but this pierces. But it's weak physical attack to all foes. I feel like I keep Hades Blast, right? But also this pierces, so I'm not sure which one to keep. Do I just abandon it? Because that's also an option. I'm genuinely not sure what I want to do. Do I want to take Hades Blast or just give up on Yabusame? I think I'm going to give up on... Yabusame. I don't think I'm ever going to use it. It does, like, pierce... Oh, I got a Chakra Drop. Nice. It does pierce, but, like, the attacks are weak. So I feel like... Yeah, Impaler's Animus. If I can get Impaler's Animus, which we might do, I'm not going to fight those Mitama. I want to actually fight. I want to hear the battle theme more, even though the battles last like 5 seconds. I definitely want to get Impaler's Animus at some point, because that's what Shiva used as a boss. It's so weird to see someone else in the first slot instead of Nahobino. I didn't even know it was possible. Someone had to tell me that. Someone just told me, like, hey, you know you can put the Nahobino in a different slot? I'm like, dude, that's wild. It is pretty neat, though. 98. I definitely want this. High Restore is like a must. I need that for the strat I go for. Enduring Soul is also good. I think I take Miragi Barium for this. Oh, but then there's the problem of Boon X Boost. What do I take for that? I want Boon X Boost. Alright, chat. I have another question. I'm asking a lot of questions, but I want to make sure it's going to affect what moves I learn. So, say Shiva gets Boon X Boost, right? For the effect to last, does Shiva have to be the one to buff? Like, let's say Ball buffed the party, right? Ball uses Luster Candy. Ball doesn't have Luster Candy, but let's say Ball used Luster Candy. How does Boon X Boost work? Is that a passive ability for every single ally, or is it only for Shiva that his stat increases? Like, stats stay increased for an extra turn. That will depend if I keep Luster Candy for Shiva. And I forgot how much I love this battle theme. I'm just gonna bump to this theme while I just drink my water and let chat answer my question. Man, this is one sick track. What question? Come on, Raptor. Why do you dip out every time I have a question? Alright, I'll ask it again. Look, I have a better visualization. So, it says Kaja and NDA skills last 2 extra turns. Is that just for everyone? All my allies? Or is it only for Shiva? Like, how does that work? My pain in the ass cousin's here. He's a nightmare. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. How old is your cousin? Is he like a child? Because that depends if I keep this. Only the drops increases caused by Shiva. Okay, so I need to have Shiva. Shiva needs Luster Candy for this to proc. I mean, like, I don't know, like... "10 years old, been the pain in the ass since he was a baby." Oh, man. I know how that feels. I've got cousins. I haven't seen them in a while, but I have cousins around. I have a lot of cousins around the age of 10. So, like, I don't know, because, like, I really want Boon X Boost. It's just a matter of what to take. We keep Hades Blast, because that's one of your only hitting moves. I don't know. We keep Enduring Soul, obviously. High Restore is going to come in handy for bosses because we can't heal MP mindlessly. No Ice is the only thing making you, like, have no weakness, so we keep that. Megadolon and High Almighty Pleroma. Don't forget, it works with Tandava. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Raptor. That's right. I forgot. This lowers defense. You know what? Yeah, we take Luster Candy. Or... wait, I'm an idiot. Goodbye. Yes, Megadolon's redundant. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I just realized it. I realized it, and then you said it, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. Tandava is a severe attack. You're right, you're right. Alright, we got that done. Thank goodness, now we have Luster Candy. Alright, chat, there's only one thing left to do. Which, we're probably not going to get it done, but we get to go do it. Let's go visit Demi-Fiend. It's finally time. You all thought it wouldn't happen, but hey, it's happening. I wanted to make that a dramatic entrance. Oh, man. I recognize this soundtrack. This is the title screen of... this is one of the openings of Nocturne. I know Nocturne has 2 openings or something like that, but this is one of them. Ooh, we got some treasure. Give me this. I think I remember Raptor telling me that this is like a... not a dungeon, but they have really neat treasure to get. I do remember Raptor telling me this, you get some neat treasure here. And that it's not a dungeon. Which is fine. I will say, I wish SMT5 had more dungeons. The only dungeons that they had were like the Demon King's Castle, Temple of Eternity. There's probably another one I don't remember. I guess Tokyo being invaded counts, apparently. Oh, Whittled Goat. Oh, but I already have a Whittled Goat. You know what? We'll use that when we use the Whittled Goat. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't use the Widowed Goat for Shiva. Areas for exploring. Debbie Fiend's past the door. Figured. I mean, you told me way ahead of time that there's just treasure here, so... Grimoires. But yeah, if there was one thing I wish SMT5 did better, there's a couple of things. Because, like, I reviewed the game. I did review the game, but there... Like, I sit on this game and I'm thinking to myself, yo, 80 hours played. Nice. 80 exact hours. But, like... Thinking about it now, this game was really good. This was a really good game. It's probably in my top 15, maybe top 20. I don't think top 15 because the story would have to be good for it to be top 15 or top 10. It's definitely not top 10. The story definitely puts a damper on it, but oh, I like the way Nahobino runs down the stairs. But like, for the story being kind of mediocre, it's a good game. The game is just fun to play. But some things I think should have been different or weren't that good were, first of all, as I said, there should have been more dungeons, I think. Yeah, the two that they had weren't even, like, that big or interesting. Like, they looked neat, but they didn't really have much going on in the way, compared to, like, I don't know, Nocturne having all dungeons. Like, the dungeons in Nocturne were, like, some of them were miserable, but, like, some of them were miserable in Nocturne, but hey, the dungeons looked really neat. But yeah, some stuff I wish, other than the story, we don't need to go into that. So, obviously story, dungeons I wish there were more of. Also, I don't know. As cool as the exploration was, all the fields looked the same, it kind of hit me when I was grinding incenses. That Shinagawa, Chiyoda, Minato, and Kaido all look relatively similar. They don't look different enough, I feel. Like, they obviously look different, but, like, they could look more different. I guess that kind of went through my mind a bit, playing through the game. Gameplay is, like, flawless. I can't think of anything the gameplay could change, but that's about it. I just wanted to talk about that really quick. You're the only one I watched that prefers this to Nocturne. Most people prefer Nocturne to this, mostly due to atmosphere and dungeons. Well, yes, I prefer this to Nocturne. Gameplay-wise is, like, no joke. This is better than Nocturne. I'm sorry, Nocturne was a good game, but, like, Nocturne had some things that I didn't like gameplay-wise, and that's probably what dragged the game down for me. But, like, Nocturne's gameplay isn't bad, but this gameplay is better. Like, this is easily the best, one of the best turn-based games I've ever played. World, Nocturne did better. Because as I said, this game just, like, making it kind of semi-open world was neat. But, like, I don't know. They should have, like, made the areas more diverse. Like, they should have just done more with the areas. All the fields basically look the same. Like, oh, Minato is, like, post-apocalyptic desert. Shinagawa had the stupid red filter. I really hated Shinagawa. And then Chiyoda had, like, the dark atmosphere. I think that was my favorite, but that's not saying much because they all look similar. And then Kaido has, like, the snow effect. Like, I don't know. Nocturne did the world better and the atmosphere. I agree there. Story, also Nocturne did better, but this game's story is kind of trash, honestly. So, yeah. The only way I prefer this to Nocturne is probably gameplay. And gameplay is really what carries this game for me. Like, honestly, if the gameplay wasn't so fun, this game wouldn't even be, like, that good to me, honestly. Like, it'd still be a decent game, but, like, it wouldn't be amazing like I think it is. Alright, I rambled long enough. Let's go save and talk to Debbie Fiend. I had to talk about my feelings. This is, like, I don't know. This is towards the end of the actual playthrough, because that Zeus video was not the end of the playthrough, so, you know. Just my final thoughts on how SMT5 was. Also because I got to sit on the game a little more. I feel like when I finish a game, I have a lot more time to sit on it and be like, hey, this game was amazing. It's kind of like Tales of Arise. Like, I was praising Tales of Arise left and right when I finished the game, but now when I think about Tales of Arise, I still think it's a masterpiece. But I think of more flaws that Tales of Arise had. The flaws kind of sit with me more now with Tales of Arise since it's been like a few months since I finished it. Still a masterpiece, but I still think of the things that it did not as good, but still a good game. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's go fight Demi-Fiend. There he is. Let's walk super slowly. Let's make this dramatic. I just want to get a better look at him. Will you face the Demi-Fiend? Is that Pixie with him? Yes, I'll face him.
Oh, wow! And that albino really did make it all the way here, huh? I know what you're after. You gathered all those menorahs so you can go toe-to-toe with the Demi-Fiend. Is that it? Well, I hope you're ready. He's a tough one, you know?
So I've heard. I did save after getting the items, yeah. Oh, here we go. Dude, Demi-Fiend looks so sick in Unreal Engine 4. Oh, the iconic Demi-Fiend pose. He looks so good in this engine. Oh, hey, you get to go first. Must be nice. Oh, yeah, calling allies. I did get spoiled on him calling allies. Oh, my goodness. Thank goodness I had no fizz for that. Hi, Demi-Fiend. How's it going? By the way, I recognize this track. Oh man, I'm bumping right now, chat. I don't even want to fight yet. Listen to the theme first. Honestly, Raptor, you read my mind. Oh, I love it. This is like the main, this is one of the battle themes of Nocturne. I think this was like one of my favorite battle themes. Agora 2, thank you so much for following. That was 1 hour ago, but hope you, you get a shout out regardless. Yup, I love this. Oh man, alright. Let's get started. Can we just have a dance party instead? Yo, SMT dancing, Just Dance SMT edition? That'd be sick. Atlas, do it, you won't. That's the main battle theme? Yeah, I know it's a battle theme. I know Nocturne had like, what, 4 battle themes? They had so many. Alright, Demi-Fiend, I've heard all the fuss about you. We're gonna see how you really, are, you know? Go, Tandava. Alright, yeah, you guys get the gist in chat. I'm not even gonna say it. You guys get the gist about what I was about to say, and then I stopped myself. Deadly Fury, good thing I had. Oh, never mind. Oh, you just resist physical. That makes sense. Mamudu. Interesting, interesting. It's killing time. I missed that line. I miss Pixie alone for her battle lines. They were so good. Alright, Demi-Fiend. Oh, I need to know all your weaknesses. I don't remember what these demons are weak to. I want to say you're weak to lightning or wind. I definitely don't remember what Cuckoo Lan's weak to. Alright, well, let's experiment. Killing wind, go. I think I want to get rid of Pixie. I have a feeling Pixie's gonna... Oh, I was right, wind. I want to get rid of Pixie because I feel like Pixie's gonna heal. I'm a Barian, go. 800? It did nothing. Did you just nullify defense lower? What happened? Didn't I just use... What's this? Adds Pierce effect. That's neat. I thought I just used Tandava. Did he nullify it and I missed it? That did 2300, man. Alright, do it again, I guess. They have Dakunda? Did they use Dakunda? Did I miss it? I did not see them use Dakunda. I mean, if they do, I guess I won't waste my time with Debilitate. Let's just use it again. We're experimenting right now. I expect to lose this, like the first attempt. Deadly Fury, okay. Shiva's the only one that gets hit by that. I kind of wish I had no Fizz, but where would I fit it? Oh yeah, Kukulon did it. Alright, I must have missed that. Might be. Oh, you've got Debilitate. This is not good. It's a great start we're having. Oh hey, the Enduring Soul. Great start, by the way. Okay, I need to have Debilitate now. This is a really good remix, by the way. Like a remix of all the SMT, not SMT, all the remixes of like various Nocturne themes, like the main battle theme. Really good. Okay, charge. Totally expecting to lose this round if we lost a Shiva that many times. Yo, kill Gear Makala. I feel like the Pixie is who I should be going for. You're probably gonna Meteor Han. Demi Fiend is smart. He knows that hitting the others have no Fizz and it wouldn't work. The Demi Fiend is not dumb. Duly noted. Oh, there's Debilitate again. Yes, yes, killing time. The Demi Fiend is too smart. The other AI bosses aren't smart, but this one is. Kind of sucks because I think I can just remember what Pixie's weak to. Maybe lightning. You know what?
Let's go.
This is a bad start because I don't know who to get first. Also, he debilitated, so now my stats are lowered. See, I need you dead, but I don't want to use my charge if I'm debilitated. Heal up. Alright, Vishnu. Don't let me down. I really want to say lightning is your weakness. Only one way to find out. It was not your weakness. Interesting indeed. Just give me a... I want to get rid of this stupid elephant so it doesn't use Debilitate. Jolene, your turn is going to be using a Fiend Gem. Or a Force Gem, not a Fiend Gem. You're a Demi Fiend. That's why I said Fiend. Goodbye. You lived? On Deadly Fury. Alright, this time I have everyone no Fizz though. Oh, no, I don't. Shiva doesn't. You just used it on Vishnu that time. Alright, he didn't debilitate. That's a good sign. We just do... I really don't want to, Magatsuhi until we're, like, not lowered stats. We don't need to be max stats, but I don't want to, like, you know. don't want to do it if we're lowered stats. Like, that's just bad. Did you see Demi's class? Oh, no, I didn't. I should look at that. Alright, the elephant's dead. I'm sure Demi Fiend has a lot of health. Yep. The king! Okay. What kind of stuff do you have? Javelin, Rain, and Deadly Fury. Why are these question marks? Wasn't Deadly Fury a move in Nocturne? I feel like it was. This might have been too, but I don't remember it. Because Nocturne had the Magatamas, so maybe you had to get certain Magatamas to get those moves? I don't remember. Is this the smartest thing to do? Probably not. Call allies? Okay, you're gonna call allies every time. Oh, okay, so you have like a rotating... Come on. Don't debilitate. Oh, Dia. I barely hit Demi Fiend, so it's fine. Oh, Frey Kugel. King comes from one who makes every single Magatama? Oh, that's really neat. Ties into Nocturne really well. That's cool. Okay, you need to die. You should be weak to dark. I'll be surprised if you're not. Thank you, finally. We got your weakness. Alright, Sanai, go. We're definitely going to start hitting Demi Fiend a bit. Alright, Pixie's dead. Pixie didn't die? How did Pixie live that? Crazy. I also probably should have used a Spyglass. That looked like it did nothing. I'm not really expecting the defense loss to stay, but it'll stay enough for hitting you. Animation's very long. I just want to skip it that time. Can you keep up? Hi. Are you weak to light? Don't block light, please. Alright, good. Perfect. We got a Murakuma while he's got the low defense. I think it's kind of cool how he uses different demons. Because, you know, obviously, for those who played Nocturne, which is, I think all of my chat, those who play Nocturne, like, you know that, like, obviously he's the protagonist, and the protagonists have the power to, like, control demons and stuff. So, it's only fitting that he's able to bring other demons in. I like it. It's neat. Like, fighting just him alone would be kind of lame. I'll call allies, yeah. Oh, Thor! How dare you call Thor? I don't have Thor right now, but that's my demon. Thor is my spirit SMT demon. My SMT spirit demon. Or... Yeah, I said that right. I almost wanted to say Persona. Also, Shiva died. Not good. Debilitate is also not good. Hey, ball. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I forgot Dohaline's not in the front. Alright, well, this is obviously, like, a bad attempt. But I expected that. You need to go. You're like, out of MP.